Alright guys, this is shadesmoto. I'm back in the F150 and you can probably see out there it is snowing bad. Well, it's not snowing anymore. It did snow. And my hands are frozen. I just got done clearing off the truck. Like my hands are like all swollen. So yeah, that's that. That's what happens when you live in Northwest Pennsylvania. I'm just gonna run a quick errand, but first I'm gonna do a little vlog. Not too long, but I'm like, yeah, I said I'd make a truck vlog, so I'm like, I better make it. Yeah, the roads are like all snowy and stuff, and it's April. That's what happens when you're in Pennsylvania. I was drifting that turn. No way, I did that on purpose. That wasn't like, oh my god, we're gonna die. I'm hooning. It's like I'm melting, but it's like hooning. It's so easy to drift this truck. You just turn the wheel and it'll give it a little bit of gas and steer the opposite way. She pulls right out. Okay, yeah, I can still brake. I'm not gonna go fast, but like when I'm turning on this stuff, I'll drift a little. It's not gonna hurt my tires any if it's kind of slush and snow. And I'm also not gonna drift when anyone else is coming. You can have fun, but you gotta be responsible when you're out there having fun. Make sure there's no cops around too. Because like I've said before, there are lots and lots of cops in this town. Okay. Well, Montego actually looks pretty good as far as snow is concerned. That's good. I'm not going to run that errand exactly right now. I'm just going to do a lap or two around the block, get some solid vlogging in, because I don't want to make another segmented vlog. That's not my agenda today. What is my agenda is making myself a nice, proper truck vlog. And if possible, I'm going to try to make a four-wheeler video, drifting up in that field today. People said that, oh, you ride 2 miles per hour, you don't know how to go fast. Well, I'm going to show them what fast riding in the snow looks like. Like, now's the perfect opportunity. You're probably not going to get any more snow in April. Now watch me save it, and next thing you know, we get like a blizzard. Sideways action. Wasn't really sideways. But I could feel her not be so tractable. The most I've done on this road so far is 30, and it's 35. So, yeah. Trust me, it's not like I'm doing hyper speeds down this road. I am just hooning her out. Not even like really hooning. I mean, like a 5-year-old can do what I'm doing. It's just cool because, you know, it's America. Like, oh, hopping into it, get her all sideways going right yonder. Like right now I'm doing 20. Yeah, you viewers at home, you could do what I'm doing. Most times you're like, oh, don't duplicate the actions performed today. Well, what I'm doing really isn't much. I really don't want to wreck my truck, but, you know, I want to have some fun. Give myself a little brake test, see how icy it is. And holy shit, yeah, it is ice. So I'm going to go slow for this next turn. I might gas her a little bit on the way out, but I'm not going to understeer. I can deal with oversteer, but I'm not going to understeer. And I'm not going to oversteer where I don't have room to save it. Okay, off my brakes. Go. So fun. I have way too much fun in this truck. See, yeah, it was like all ice. It's a big parking lot, nothing in it, no one watching. So if you're going to practice those kind of maneuvers, that's the best place to do it. Don't be doing it on the open road where there's like actual people and cops. You know what I mean? It's one thing to have fun, but you gotta be responsible. Like if you watch my top speed videos, when you see those cars, I'm doing normal speed and pull over for them. I'm not doing top speed passing because I'm not a dick like that. I make sure I'm only putting my life in danger. And I'm not doing anything too stupid with my life. Like you guys do what you want, but yeah. Like not that I'm a safety freak, oh my god. If you've seen half the stuff I do, I am definitely not a safety freak. At the same time, I don't advocate doing anything stupid. Like there, I hardly got sideways at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one more lap of this block and then go run my errand. I just figured I'm gonna go around the block. I'm not gonna take you to the errand like to the Dollar General because that's just boring. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of like the videos where the person has nowhere in particular to go. Like, you know they have somewhere to go, but they really don't make it like a burden on you. I know Shadesmoto's getting like all touchy and feely, talking about his feelings. But, yeah. That's it. I need to stop saying that. I say, yeah, that's that. Way too much. That's why I'm a terrible motovlogger. Well, right now I'm not even a motovlogger. I'm a motor vlogger. Vlogging in the F150. Putting around the town of Marionville, where it's snowing because it's fucking cold. Like, it's only 20-something degrees right now, and right now it's cloudy. The sun was out a little bit ago. Such is life. You're up in the Great North. You guys in Maryland watching this is like, oh yeah, I got down to 40 last night. Well, yeah, trust me, it got way down below 40. Starting off, my truck was a bitch. There was like ice all over it. I mean, I could deal with brushing snow off, but when you get that ice and it heavier snow, that's more hard to deal with. You see, there's a guy in front of me, and I went slow. I didn't speed up on him. Shadesmoto tries his best to be a normal person. I mean, most times I drive, I don't try to get sideways, so I'm actually driving on the road, but I know here it's controlled. I know over roads, I know no one's coming. I'm going to practice, mostly because I haven't really drifted this truck at all. I don't have too much snow experience in it, so I kind of feel it's a good idea to give it a little skid here, feel what it does under braking. Just that way when it is an actual snowstorm and I'm trying to get home and not be a hooligan, I can do so safely. I know I'm boring you guys again talking about safety. Shadesmoto, why you always gotta talk about safety and helmets and all that shit? Well, I just kind of think it's my responsibility to give you guys, the viewer, like a taste for like how safe you gotta be. Because some of you guys don't ride, and if you guys want to get into it, I want to make sure you're starting off right, not like, oh, I'm gonna go nail it. I started riding when I was 8, and I started going slow. But after a while, and after a few years of experience, you could get going faster and do the stuff I do. It's not like I did it overnight. We're drifties. Oh, get some tired here, boy. Alright guys, well, that is motorvlog number 4 I just did. I know, it's not the longest video, but I have an errand to run. To be honest, it's to the dollar store. I go over way too much. So yeah, I will see you guys next video. Hopefully that's today. Hope you'll get to ride the Red Beast. But if not, I'll just make another vlog when I can. This is Shadesmoto, and later.